Hey, hello, and welcome back. I am Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity, and today we are talking about an important topic. Take charge of your mind and master your communication. So I'm Debbie Peterson, and today I want to share something that can completely transform how you communicate as a leader, especially if you're new to leading. So stepping into a leadership role is exciting, but it also can have some challenges that go with it. And one of the biggest challenges, well, that would be communication. But here's a key that can make all the difference. You are in charge of your mind and therefore your results. Now, this is a simple yet powerful NLP principle, and it has everything to do with how you communicate with your team and ultimately how effective you are as a leader. So I am a trainer of NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Neuro is the mind, linguistic is language, programming are our habits. So what does it mean to be in charge of your mind? Well, it's about recognizing that you control your thoughts, you control your emotions, and you control your reactions. And that control is especially important when you're leading others. So I want you to think back to a time, maybe a specific time, when something wasn't going well at work. Maybe it was a project that wasn't going well, or maybe someone you worked with dropped the ball and it was going to impact you. So in moments like that, your internal state, which is going on in your head, is the foundation for how you respond. When you're in control of your thoughts, you can communicate more clearly, more calmly, and with more purpose. On the flip side, if you're not, your reaction could create confusion, frustration, chaos, even mistrust. So, how does this actually apply to your communication as a leader? Great question. Let's say your team is under some pressure. Maybe there's a big deadline coming and everybody's feeling really stressed out. You walk into that situation frazzled and frustrated. Guess what? Your team is going to feel that energy and they're going to react to it. They're going to pick up what you're putting out. But if you walk in and you are composed, you are clear about the outcome that you want, your calm approach is going to guide them towards a solution instead of more stress. So being in charge of your mind means taking a moment to pause before you open your mouth. And then you align your thoughts with the results that you want to achieve. You have a goal for your communication. So here are a few steps to help you get there. Step number 1, pause and check in. Before you open your mouth, you've really got to be clear about what is going on in your head. So before you respond to a tough situation, take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what result do I really want from this conversation? This is going to shift you from reaction to intentional action. That's the key. Step number 2, clarify your intentions. Be clear on what you need to communicate because ambiguity creates miscommunication. So you always want to ask, how can I express this as simply as possible? Step number 3, mind your nonverbal cues. Communication is so much more than the words that you speak. How you carry yourself, your body language, your facial expressions can reinforce calm and clarity, or it can spread tension. So your team reads your nonverbal signals, so make sure they align with the outcome that you're working toward. Now, this takes practice. This is not a switch that you flip and it automatically happens. It's not a one and done. So what you have to do is maybe find people that can help you so you don't have to do it alone. That way, practice makes permanent. So seek feedback from people who are great communicators, from mentors or people that you work with that you trust. Ask them to give you feedback about how they perceive your communication. Are there areas where you're not clear and you can improve? Or are there places where you may be unintentionally reacting rather than intentionally responding? So what they see can be incredibly valuable and help shortcut your progress to communication success. So your team can also be a partner in this. Open up a conversation about communication and expectations and how the whole team can work together to create clarity and alignment. So here's my challenge to you. Within the next 48 hours, identify one conversation or situation where you know that you can be more intentional with your communication. Use the steps that I shared here. Pause, clarify, and be mindful of your nonverbal cues. See how the conversation goes. Just pay attention and see how your team responds. Remember, you're in charge of your mind and therefore your results. So if you are ready, then take it further. Harness the power of your mindset for effective communication. And if I can do anything to help you grow, please let me know. You can head on over to www.debbiepetersonspeaks.com for more information, communication resources, and also my clarity-driven leadership programming. So until the next time, here is wishing you all of the clarity that you deserve to make the impact that you desire. Take care, be good to yourself, and bye-bye for now.